Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of FTB Presents Integration by Parts DX, and just over here harvesting my mushrooms again from my farm. And I really don't need this many mushrooms anymore, especially after all the mushrooms that I got from taking out that dark oak forest. But over here we got plastic, and I have a steel drill head now. Really? Quest completed, huh? Where is that at? Overview? No. Although I do have this quest claim. It gives me a medium voltage solar panel. That was for making the simple machine frame. The return, maybe? Oh yeah, here we go, the return. Curious ring. It's 10 to speed plus 2 armor. Not bad. I want to make a quarry, though. I figure that would be pretty useful to have. And centrifuge gives me overclocker, ejector, and experience. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Gourmet race. We've got, oh yeah, the cow and jar. Gives me a sink, which is good, I guess, right? And you grabbed it again, didn't you? You did. Okay. Did it get picked up again? It did. Like right away. And it got picked up again. Dang it. Frick it. There. Just go on the ground and despawn. Yeah. Annoying thing. You know what? Actually, let's go ahead and grab this, and this out of here. Essence would be a good thing to grab as well. And let's see. Aluminum essence is that, and then man of steel is that. Here we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get our quarry taken care of, right? This latex, I can actually use it. Okay. I can use it as a slime ball. Okay. In which case, yeah, I'll just go ahead and run through the compressor before I leave. I'll turn it into plastic that I can use anyway. All right, and we're, there it goes. Getting a hopper here because I've also went ahead and made the steel plates necessary to get an improved blast furnace. And I need to probably get steel automation set up here. That's one of the reasons I want the quarry, is so that I can get more iron, so I can make more steel, and we can get all that stuff taken care of. Hopper goes here. And there we go. So next level blasting. Let's see. I need that there anymore. So steel drill head into a quarry. I need 3 diamondium. I need copper coils, and I need electronic circuits. Okay. Like, get those made up here. I'm pretty sure I need the everything else, so, right? Yeah, I've got infused diamondium. I don't have regular diamondium. And then how are we doing on copper wire? Okay, I've got enough I can do the coils, right? These things. I just need to run these through my intertracing orb, which is over there still. All right, so quarry, let me put that in there. So it, oh, I need to put this in too. Okay. Yeah, still drill head not found. It's got to wait for it to get into a barrel. There we go. And boom. There's our quarry. Now I also need landmarks. So I'm going to need probably 3 of these. There we go. And we'll just request some lapis. And I went ahead and made the blocks of infused lapicium whenever I was making the rest of the lapicium, so I can make myself the terrestrial agglomeration plate, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and get that made up too, I guess. Hey, look at you go. Now I'm also going to need... Is it 4 or 5? I can't remember. 4. Okay. Right. I thought I requested 4. There it goes. And I need 5 living rock. And there's those. We try making a geothermal generator, because I have a lot of lava right now, so... Go ahead and grab that. We'll put those away for now, actually. And need a basic generator, which means I need a battery. And I need another furnator now. There we are. Furnator. Yeah, I need to craft all of this stuff up. Annoying thing. You can't actually request that recipe. It just grays this out for whatever stupid reason. All right, and then I'm going to turn into... Oh, windmill's a thing. Needs a lot of carbon. That's doable. But yeah, we're going to do that. Hey, geothermal. And that was a quest as well, so... And now we're going to do that and that. There we go. We got our landmarks. We've got our quarry, geothermal. And... we got our terrestrial agglomeration plate. So let me go ahead and grab all of that out. Which one was that? Dominant. Okay. Yeah, it's not a bad thing to have. Sparks would be... Dang it, this stupid freaking search box. Times I hate that little thing there. Okay, so blaze powder is not found. Yeah. I get 5. Okay. Gotta sleep anyway. All right, got my sparks, and I guess we can go ahead and make our first Terrasteel. That way I'll be able to get the Elven Portal up and, running and whatnot. Hopefully. All right, so go ahead. Grab that, and then we'll put these down. Agglomeration plate, spark, and spark. Here, let's just go ahead and empty out my experience into here. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. And yeah, it's going to take almost all the mana I've got saved up just to make one of these. I really, really need to get better mana production going. Also, while we're here, let me go ahead and that. Is like right there too. I didn't have enough mana. Dang it. One thing I could do actually, because I do have this, right? It would be the smarter, quicker option. All right, we are going to have it pull from... There it goes. Hey, Terrasteel, Dancer in the Dark. Sweet. And... Pretty sure I just need nuggets, right? I can make some thorn chakrams if I want to. Terrasteel casing. Okay. That's the thing we got to worry about in the future, right? I do like the Terrasteel armor, though, too. That's pretty good stuff. Greater Band of Mana. We can also do a Greater Band of Aura. There's the Magnetization Ring. And... Terrasteel Nuggets go into the Elven Gateway cores. The Branch of Yggdrasil. Okay. Natura Pylons, which I need 2 of these. Alright. Yeah, that's the thing. Go ahead and pick up all these mob drops. Alright, so we've got Terrasteel finally. And should probably not worry about that too much right now. We got our geothermal, we've got quarry, landmarks, and at barrel. I do have crystal barrel left. Well, 2 of them. I made 6, and then I realized that my design that 4 is probably the better, smarter number. Although I can probably put more up there if I wanted to. And let's see. Where do I want to set this thing up at? Well, one thing I need is I need lava, right? I don't know why I came up here when I need to... Yeah, dang it. All right, so... Yeah, that didn't work. Place down 2 landmarks on opposite corners. Okay, yeah, I didn't do that. So I've got a landmark all the way out there, and then I've got one over there, right? So yeah, here over to there. You can barely see it right there. It's across this little creek. Oh well. We are at 376. Okay. Go ahead and put you here, right? And unfortunately, they don't have the right-click functionality Buildcraft ones used to have back in the day. And this is like way past where I need to go, but oh well. Where are you at, little landmark? There it is. Okay, I see it. So this line right here, right? Yep. And now I can take this landmark I placed over here and move it over to where those 2 lines meet. We should be good to go. It doesn't instantly break. Kind of figured it would, kind of like a torch or a redstone torch or what have you. So right here. And let's just go ahead, because it's probably just going to delete this. So let's just go ahead and harvest the sand while we're here. And I'm surprised I wasn't picking up the bones and whatnot too. Okay, so if I put the quarry down here, that one might be too far out. Hmm. Let me go ahead and we're going to place this landmark, say, here, right? Then put the quarry back and see if that will work. Although I don't think that one would have been too far. There it goes, though. Okay, it might have been too far up, but I could have sworn that one was further out than... Oh, yeah, it's an eclipse. Okay. I'm going to say, I just slept. What the hell? And... Are you going to auto-output to an inventory on top? Hopefully. Put you here. And... push. So what's it going to do to, like, this cactus whenever it reaches that point? Yeah, it's definitely a full-out eclipse, isn't it? Mobs aren't spawning, though. And there's a couple creepers over there, but that's from before I slept. Hey, now mobs are spawning. Look at that. Hey, Enderman. Come over here. Hey, dude. So what is it going to do to this cactus here? I'm curious about that. Just phased right through. It did not break the sand, though. How odd. Hey. Thank you. It's weird how the quarry is also not in the corner. Just clicked to that. I'm like, wait a second, that doesn't look right. Yeah, the efficiency 5 is a bit much at times. We're also going to get some bituminous sand, which would be kind of handy. We can get oil out of that as well. All right. And the reason we're out here is because there's a waystone right there that I can easily go back to base with. Now, here's a question, right? You have, oh, you have an internal inventory. Look at you. I didn't even think about checking that out. But does not auto output. Okay. I mean, that's all right. Because I went ahead and made sure to bring these guys along with. And there you go. And back to here. I'm going to see if that thing chunk loads as well, which is be handy if that is the case. What am I going around? I'm like, oh, I need to take the bridge. No. No, I'm just going to run across the river. Overclockers and energy upgrades, all that fun stuff. At FTB, we have got, let's grab 4 of those. I need to worry about the ejector upgrades. Oh, we got some raw venison, which, nah, not too worried about. Black petals, sure, why not? That can go away. And was it you guys that... I can't even check. You can't check uses or recipes for stuff that's in your storage system. And it's upgraded netherite even. Interesting. HP bat box. There's a solar panel that can only be placed on the moon. There is a way to get around that, but I'm not going to cheese it. So, antimatter crystal. Okay. We got IV cable. Medium voltage battery box and medium voltage battery. Okay. So I need the, not transformer, but the energy storage upgrades. Okay, that's actually even cheaper than I thought it would be. Sweet. Yeah, I've got a couple left. I think I put them on macerator. Well, when you pull energy upgrades, it borks the UI. It horribly screws up the... I think it's because there's too much power in here now. It doesn't just delete the power. It, yeah. Like... Yeah, I can master at cobblestone. Okay. Yeah, no, it borked that UI. How bad is it to make the quantum armor? It's an upgraded carbon and iridium alloy. Okay. Oh, that took like almost no power to run as well. We get lapis clumps. Lapis is a carbonic acid. Carbonic acid is carbon dioxide plus water in a mixer. Mars air bottle. Okay, well, that's a thing. Right. So let's go hit up our quarry. Now, if it is chunk loaded, that the crate on top should be completely empty, right? The barrel. No, it is not chunk loaded. It does not run when I'm not in the area. You bastard. Why is a quarry that... Yeah. Oh, this is just not right. Look at this. That's... Right here is where I left. And... This is where I picked back up at. Alright. So... Yeah, okay. The machine kept running while I was gone. At least in regards to where this was. But it wasn't actually breaking blocks or anything. It looks like it's keeping up decently. Okay. So we're going to end up with a lot of sand out of this, which is good. Because we can always use sand anyway. And... I guess I could try to claim this, right? Direction am I facing? Okay, so... I need to go to the east then. Well, I can see where my quarry actually excavated there. Yeah, that's 64 blocks in each direction is what I chunk loaded just now. And... Dang, not quite. Yeah, I am just outside of my claimed area. You can see where, right over my hotbar, Elder Sign, Wilderness. So, need a little bit more then. And probably this way as well. No, actually, we're still within the chunk loaded area. All right, cool. So it should be fine then. What are we doing on power? I mean, this thing is... It's slowly filling up. Okay, cool. An unaugmented quarry from the tooltip anyway uses 3 zaps, right? I think that's how this is determined. Geothermal's output 20. So I think right now we're probably using IBP-18. So, not bad. And the waystones you find in world cannot be moved. So, all right. So yeah, my quarry's been running for a while. I went ahead and I've been kind of collecting zombie villagers. Got 3 of them cured up here. This guy originally was a librarian, but yeah, you cannot trade with librarians. So, which is a shame. But we have a cartographer, which is great because we got the paper trade, which is going to be nice. We've got the farmer, potato and beetroot. And I bought a bunch of golden carrots from him because why not, right? And I also got some cherry pie and pumpkin pie in case I ever actually get hungry again. I don't think that's ever going to happen, though. And then the carpenter, we got Japanese maple planks, which is pretty good. 2 planks for an emerald. He's very happy that I cured him. Large sapling, so I've got both those trees growing. And I don't know what happened here. The stick trade got all messed up. Like everything else went down in price, the stick trade went way up in price. But that's okay, because I've got a ton of sticks. So yeah, here's the larch and Japanese maple. I had to make both of those, but yeah, at one point the stick trade was like 3 sticks for an emerald, which is awesome. And it really got goofed up and went up to 56 sticks for an emerald. Which is fine, I guess. I mean, I've got a lot of sticks, so I'm not too worried about it. But we are sitting pretty good on emeralds now. Go away. And let's put that away. That I'm good. Put that away as well, I guess. And yeah, bought myself the architect's belt, which is a pair of pants apparently. And it looks like it gives me +1 block reach, so that'll be handy for building. I've got a thieves hood on that I got off of a skeleton, so all in all, not too bad. And let's go ahead and I guess check out the quarry. Yeah, it was running out of space rapidly, rapidly running out of space. So I made more barrels to put over there. Yeah, we had 5 obsidian barrels because these things are immune to blast anyway, so I got some copper out of it. And let's see. Yeah, we're just now getting down to the ores, which is what I wanted to see. Looks like we're pretty much done with the sand, though, which is good. Because there's a ton of sand. So, yeah, got more in here, too, that hasn't been pulled yet. But, you know, with waystones, it makes it quite a bit easier to get back and forth to check that out. And now, downside of this is I need something here, right? Here, let's get some of this out of here so I can do that. Come on, work. There we go. Quest that. I need an extract. Low should be fine. So you can go there, and then you can go there. That's going to take forever to empty out. Medium, I need infused lapicium. Do I have any? No. All right, and then we need infused silver for the high tiers. I did not make extras. I probably should have, but oh well. Yeah, villager trader mat. So we also have access to a jungle pathfinder map, giant tree taiga, Woodland Explorer, and Ocean Explorer map. So if I want to find any of those, we can do that, a problem. And Suspicious Stew. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that for now. It's still annoying how that happened, because I was like, oh, stick trade, and it was perfect, right? And then, yeah. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. It's going to be a lot of AFK time ahead, probably waiting for that freaking Quarry to do anything. But, I mean, it'll work. It's just a shame I'm not playing on a server that I could just, log out and just let the Quarry run until it's done. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, signing out. Have fun.